So the night before the Battle of Thanh Yen, we all left and we went to a village much closer to Thanh Yen that was controlled by the Civic Defense Militia. They slaughtered a pig that we all ate, and we drank a lot of whiskey that night, and we're trying to celebrate because, I mean, there was a battle tomorrow, and we needed to enjoy the night. So the next morning, we got up at about 6, and we made our way as close to Thanh Yen as we could, and we parked. Now, the attack was in 2 waves. The first wave, the PDF troops were led by one of Gidon's lieutenants named Chin Pi. The second wave of the attack was Gidon, several other soldiers, and I was with Gidon. Now, Pachun, meanwhile, was back at camp, and Pachun's job was to work a radio and coordinate with other people observing Tatmadaw jet movements. So Pachun and Gidon were radioing back and forth about where the regime jets were. There was a drainage ditch under the road, and Gidon got a machete and he hacked out a bunch of bushes from in front of it. That way, if the fighter jets showed up, we could easily run and hide in the drainage ditch and probably survive a strafing. If it were not for the Tatmadaw's air power, the rebel coalition would have won the war by now. A lot of the coalition, they try to arrange their attacks to be at about the same time. That way, the Tatmadaw Air Force can't respond everywhere all at once.
Dena ya tuak hi na ya tuak te pen ka to ki klo no ye kim
cònปันนี่แหละกว่าอีมุนของไปได้แล้วพอได้ปันพอได้แต่ยะน่าเสียเดียวเดินไฟเห็นเจ้าโอ้ครับที่คน
A lot of zips. A lot of zips. Yeah.
Lại bien.
Tong là hồ chỉ cần.
hỏi con la đi mà
cóคนละเป็นเจ้าที่สามารถที่จะไปตอนนี้
Gidon told me that if I wanted to get closer, he couldn't guarantee my safety, but I was welcome to go if I'd like to, and I said yes.
we go
So I went with a squad of soldiers that had a grenade launcher, and our plan was to double back and go up the ridge and get above Tainyen, where that squad of PDF soldiers were going to shoot at the Tatmadaw positions from above with the grenade launcher. As we're getting closer to Tainyen village, PDF soldiers start pouring out of the woods. It was very clear that the PDF had retreated. And I spoke to Chinpi after the battle, and Chinpi told me that they may have been able to take the regime positions. But because of the machine gun fire in those Tatmadaw pillboxes, too many PDF soldiers would have been lost for it to have been worth it. So they decided to make the strategic decision to retreat rather than needlessly lose a lot of men. No PDF soldiers were killed. However, there were about 5 or 6 PDF soldiers who were wounded from bullets and shrapnel from grenades. There was one soldier who had a piece of grenade shrapnel go through his thigh, but he recovered quite quickly, and he was walking around a few weeks later, and he was able to take part in the next couple of missions.
it's okay you do your job it's more important
After the Battle of Tainyen, we heard of another engagement in Sagai region. Soldiers in PDF-Zoland captured a regime base, and during that battle, one soldier named Mun Chin Wan was killed.
Đã mình ý là khăn in tỏi nghe ngay có là tỏi kim niêu cái tùng đi về xài mình tăng một khăn nấu tân khó lùi khăn nấu tân khó dạng khăn nấu tân lên là lòm tân hiu ngay mùng bơ đâu ý sớm mang về sẽ cả lòm thế tỏi lỗ bố lên
đang nuôi được cái này
có làm mạ lù mơ cái làm chia lù không làm mạ lù mơ ok thun là niềm vang bạc dày la 산이 강반인 강사오샹는 원 거와닌 거방랑이 뱅쿵 누룽 홍인 지앙인 밑피앗 기깔 숭인 이기 켈빡 딩히 방항히안 찔레 뱅쿠 홍인 지앙인 미시테 아시테이논 로딩인 홍토딩아 이벡비인 이기 켈 딩히 아무아테 뿜비벤 아무아테로 뿜빈 홍기 켈 딩아 아시테이 뿜비벤 아시테이로 뿜빈 홍기 켈 딩히
đi tụi em không ta mùng chín mà na lên yêu nạp hậu
tuộc xe
phải không phải chứ mùng chín phải không mày ơi mùng một mùng lên ta kia thôi